How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we are back with Monster Sweethearts. Sweetest of hearts, sweetings of living rooms, as you can see here. Anyway, previously we kind of just had a conversation with Lion at our mum's place, and Lion tried to convince us that, you know, maybe she's not our real mum, or something like, I don't know, she's lied to us, because that's what mums do. I think my mum's actually alright in real life. I think my mum in this game, you know, she probably is lying about something, but I don't know. I mean, it's going to be some kind of emotional moment, isn't it? I'm guessing some kind of emotional storyline's going to happen here. But, you know, who knows? Maybe our mum's actually a decent person and won't tell us, but we don't know. Anyway, Lion follows me as we go back downstairs. Mum is playing with one of the kids while the others are playing board games. Are any of them playing Snakes and Ladders? That was the best thing growing up. It was revolutionary. And now when an adult plays Snakes and Ladders, it's just boring. But when a kid plays it, it's like the world's on fire. Anyway, I drag Lion to sit near a group of kids playing Chutes and Ladders. Or Chutes and Ladders, that's the same thing but Americanized. Mind if we join? No, here. One of the kids puts a piece in both my palm and Lion's. Okay. Do you know how to play this? What, Chutes and Ladders? It's literally just go up the board and avoid the snakes. It's a game of luck. Of course I do. I'm with you, Lion. I don't. Oh. How do you know that? I suppose you had a bad upbringing. Okay, I don't know. I can explain. Sure, go ahead. The kid then explains the game like he memorized the manual to Lion, who seems to be taking it all in. Now go easy on them. It's Lion's first time playing. I will. Don't worry. That was a complete utter lie. The kid was wrecking our asses. Oh, how on earth would they wreck our asses at a game of chance? Why is there always a slide when I advance? Don't get mad, Line. How can I not? An 8-year-old is beating me. Mate, introduce the 8-year-old to Grand Theft Auto 3. Then we'll give him a thrashing. Well, I mean, it's not really a two-player game, but, well, it can traumatize them, and then they won't have a future. I'm 9! Whatever. Throughout, we kept on losing to the king of Chutes and Ladders. That was embarrassing. We didn't even win a single round. I'm surprised that you didn't talk about, or just didn't bully the kid, to be honest. Then again, I know you're nice with children, you just hate everyone else. Yeah. Having fun, girls? Yeah, totally. A kid comes from behind Mum and onto Lion's lap. What's with all your bandages? Like I said, I fought a bear. There's no bears here, though. Don't trust the government. Lion, please. What? Out of all the people, I'd expect you to believe me. Wow, okay, well, I just got guilt tripped because I didn't believe my girl I fought with a bear. I mean, there's clearly... Maybe it's someone that transforms into a bear. And if that happens, I think I'm going to have a mental breakdown. I look over at the time and see that it's 8 o'clock already. Oh, looks like it's about your guys' dinner time. Okay, Mum goes into the kitchen to prepare dinner. On Saturdays, it's usually, hamburgers and fries. God, I miss a good hamburger. I miss a McDonald's. I'm trying to, reduce spending because I want to save up for Japan, but hamburgers and fries. Okay, I shouldn't drool, but I want to. I'll go help cook. You stay with the kids, Line. What? You'll be fine. Don't leave me. Line, play with me. No. Okay. All right. Well, you seem to be all right with kids any other time. I go inside the kitchen to see Mum frying some potatoes for the fries. Frying some... Oh, these healthy hamburgers. I mean, healthy hamburgers, fine. Healthy fries, normally a bad move, but okay. I get the hamburger meat and start rolling them into ball shapes. Okay, my mind keeps going back to what Line said earlier. If she hadn't said anything then, I wouldn't ever imagine my own mother would lie about something so important. I never had a desire to see my biological parents, so I never asked further on them. I mean, fair enough, they just didn't exist, did they? To me, we are living separate lives, and no matter what the woman next to me is, my mum even is not... What? To me, we are living separate lives, and no matter what, the woman next to me is my mum, even if it's not... Yeah, okay, so I just didn't know how to speak there. Even if not genetic. And I'm her daughter since the day she found me. I mean, there's a nice little bond here. She accepts us for being gay, and we accept her for being... adopting us. So there'll be no reason to lie about that. Says you, Jaylene. I still think she's lying because I think this is being built up here. But it won't get out of my mind. Hey, Mum. Yes, dear? About my biological parents. They gave me to you, right? Yep, put you straight into my arms. She's lying. I could see it in her eyes. Her little wrinkles are starting to wiggle a little. Forever changed my life for the better. What's wrong, dear? Do you want to meet them? No, just rethinking the story is all. That was so long ago. You grew up so fast. I remember when you used to make me read the books you made. That is adorable. I had my grandfather do that once. None of my family members did that. Whatever. Don't remind me, those were terrible. But they were so cute, though. Just cook the potatoes. I go back into the living room to check up on Line. Line? I put my hand to my face to stifle a giggle. Oh dear. The kids have been putting makeup all over her face. Where the hell did they get makeup from? What are you staring at? Oh, why does the face look... I wanted to see that makeup. Oh well, nothing, don't worry. That's what I thought. Come on now, dinner's ready. All the kids run into the kitchen waiting to get a plate. Line leans against the doorway watching all of them. Aren't you hungry? No, I ate too much earlier. What, how earlier was that? I can't tell if it was like hours earlier or like a few minutes earlier. Now you can't eat... What happened to your face? I got a makeover. Yeah, it really shows actually. Look at the way her face just glistens in the sunlight now. Like a vampire from Twilight. Haha, let me clean that off of you. I'm 20, I can do it myself. I doubt that. I take her hand and go into the bathroom to get her cleaned up. They made you look like a clown. I think they did a good job. Yeah, they have a bright future in cosmology. I take the wet washcloth and wipe it over her face, starting at the top. Wow, this really doesn't want to come off. You're rubbing my skin off. Well, you know, skin, makeup, which is more important here? We have to get this off. Did they do this with a permanent marker? Probably. God, that actually would make more sense, because, again, I don't know where they'd get makeup from. It's not exactly going to be some fancy... I was going to try and think of a fancy makeup name, but I can't think of any. I was able to get the makeup up top, but now I have to get the lipstick off. I gently rub against her lips, and luckily the lipstick was actually lipstick instead of art supplies. What, and that made it eat? Okay, fair enough. I slowly rub away at the lipstick till it's all gone. I look up towards Line, who is staring intently at me. Are we going to make out, and then the children are going to watch us and be like... But, I don't know. That was a terrible shock to me. I don't know what that was, like a nightmare face. She leans in closer to me, where I can feel her breath against mine. I'll feel her breathe against mine, but okay. She goes past my face, up to my ear to whisper something. You have a zit on the left side of your face. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. Thank you, Line. That really makes me, you know, glorify my image, my self-image. I'm really confident now. What? I quickly turn around to look in the mirror to see that, in fact, I don't have a zit. Okay. Line! She gives me a wave as she leaves to go back to the kitchen. I guess she's not that full up, is she? I can't believe I actually got flustered by that. I shake my head from the thought as I follow Line back. She's leaning against a wall. She fucking loves that wall. She's gonna make out with that wall in a minute. Okay, well, I sit down at the table. Shall I leave you with that wall? Do you want to maybe just, you know, run off with the wall? We can get some builders in and just hammer down the wall and then you can have it to yourself. Okay, so Line, do you have a job? Yes, she murders people. Being handsome and murdering people. It's almost comedic about the dead, stoic way she said that. Well, does it pay well? I got a girlfriend, don't I? Okay, well, I guess so. You're Jaylene's girlfriend. Oh, no, the kids know now. I mean, to be fair, like, this is very nice to see that everyone's just kind of accepting this as it comes along. I just think in the real world, someone would get angry at this point. Yeah. Do you kiss? Much more. Line, don't. Look, normally I'm the person that does the narrations. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bang my guy or girl tonight, but not in front of children. Line, what? I'm being honest. No, you're not. We've never banged. Okay, not in front of the kids, girls. Sorry, mother. Anyway, Line, tell me more about you. I bet the kids would love to know as well. Well, I don't think they'd believe me. I'm sure they will, please. Go on. Well, I came from a family of werewolves. There's a good reason why all the children don't believe her, isn't there? Namely the fact that she's batshit crazy at this point. The entire room erupts in a roar from the children. What if that actually was the case, though? What if, like, Lion actually has links with the Lyle group? That would be so fucking funny and sad, and I don't know, like, if she was part of the werewolf group, which I'm pretty sure she's just, making that shit up, surely you would have seen her in the Lyle playthrough. Or not, I don't know. Really? Yeah, it's awesome. She leans down near the children, where they all intently lean in. Have you ever heard of the Barghest, the Barghest, the Boogahest, the Barghest? That? Okay. No, what is it? It's the beast that travels at night, and it's said that those who see it, even those who just get a glimpse, eventually die. What? Does that mean we're going to die? Haha, no, I'm not in my werewolf form. Yet. So you'll be fine, haha! But if you cause trouble, I won't hesitate. I'm never misbehaving again. Oh, good. Lion just threatened a child, and she's gonna get away with that. Cool. Good. Can you transform? Can you not transform? I'd really prefer you didn't transform, because last time you did that, it didn't end well. Okay, why would I do that? I want to see it. Please don't transform. If she transforms, Jesus. The thing is, she's been so revealing at this point, I kind of think I'm going to see her open her jaw again. And then I'm just going to be like, something mentally wrong with Line here. You're dumb. Yeah, Jason, grow a brain. Oh, goddamn Jason. But Jason's still a stranger, isn't he? I smile at the display and turn around to see Mum's reaction. She was very bold there. Shockingly, her knuckles are white from holding her pop. Her pop? What? Okay. Do you mean pot? Okay. Her face is staring intently at Lion with a deadpan face. Mum? She is instantly relaxed, looking over at me and smiling. Did you look after this demon child or something? I'm sorry, dear. I must have been zoning out. Being old and all. Haha. Good way of avoiding that there. Yeah, I guess. Lion is still talking to the kids, who are still fully engrossed in what she had to say. Kids, come on and eat while it's still hot. But, no, she's going to be here till Monday. Now eat. They all reluctantly went back to eating. I thought Lion was going to be running away. I guess she can't do that now, can she? She has a responsibility to these children. Okay, and now it's night. Oh, this is a nice nighttime room. After we all got done eating, we then put all the kids to bed. Mum doesn't care if Lion and I stay in the same bed, so we share the room together. That sounds nice. I mean, we haven't even kissed yet, but, As we enter, she goes straight to the consoles. Good, just stay there all night, and then we'll be all good. I won't have to, sleep with you, or nothing will happen, basically. Aren't you tired? Not really. I want to at least try out your other games at least. Can I at least ask what these other games are, please? At least tell me, what these other games are. Like, Mega Man, okay, so we know two of the games. Mario and Mega Man, one of the Zeldas, but we don't know which one. Okay, you should go to bed. I'm a monster, Jaylene. I can stay up as long as I want. Why don't I believe that? Listen to me. I throw a pillow at her head to get her attention away from the games. She rubs the back of her as she turns to look at me. Oh, she doesn't look happy. She lunges at me, holding both of my hands down against the... I'm going to get eaten. My face is going to get eaten. Oh, God, I'm her next victim. Oh, good. You know I'm a monster, right? Yeah, Jaylene seems to have forgotten that. I can turn into the worst abomination you could imagine. You wouldn't even last seconds against me. Yeah, I kind of realised that. I mean, as a man, I'm frightened to death. Jaylene's probably fine because she's got a vagina. All this because I threw a pillow. I don't like people thinking they can do whatever to me, especially you. Okay, I love you too, Line. Your hands are bound now. I have legs. Then what are you going to do? Kick you in the dick. I see a smug smile come over her face, challenging me. Her smile fades as I use all my strength to throw her over on her back. Look at you. Congratulations, you win. All I did was flip you over. I take hold of her hands, trying to pin them down, but she actually uses her strength to keep them up in the air. Haha, loser. I'm not going to win in a contest for pure strength, so I quickly let go of one of my hands for a risky move. What do I, squeeze her tits or something? I take one of my hands to put it at her side, tickling her. Oh, good move. Ha ha ha, stop that. God, I love her when she grins. She looks adorable. She looks like an infant when she grins, though. That's why I can't fancy her. She starts crying, laughing, trying to get away from my hands. She wiggles around on the bed. She's too busy laughing to fight back. Question, if the kids live here, are they going to hear us just on the bed playing with each other? Because that doesn't sound very appropriate. I mean, I'm not even saying that because they're lesbians. I'm saying that because they're a couple. I finally let go of her to let her calm down. After a couple of seconds, her laughing tones down enough to where she turns her attention towards me. She grabs my shirt collar, pulling me closer to her. Oh, here we go. We're going to make out. Our mouths are inches away from each other till the door opens. Who is is it one of the kids? I bet it's one of the kids. Little Jason's going to be a little twat. I think he is. Oh, okay. Or mum, even better. Oh, I see my mum at the doorway looking in complete shock. Lion lets go and flops over on my right side. We just stare at each other in awkward silence until my mum speaks up. I was just coming to ask if you'd like some milk, as you did as a child. I mean, do you really ask your 24-year-old daughter that? Thank you, I guess. Having milk late at night with Mommy. Oh, shush it, you. That sounded really cringy. Bit too saccharine. No, it's okay, I'm good. Alright, just checking. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for interrupting my moment there. With that, Mum went back to her room, closing the door as she does so, engulfing the room in black. Two lesbians caught by Mum. Sounds like an excellent porn title. You know what? I agree. Please go to sleep on the couch. Look, if I was lying at this point, I'd pick Jaylene up and put her on the couch, but how's that going to go down? No, your bed is soft, so you're going to have to deal with me. Oh, yay. Do not finger me, please. Ah! I pull a pillow around my ears so I can have some sort of silence as I sleep. Oh, and then it's daytime. Cool. I wake to the smell of breakfast downstairs. What's for breakfast? If it's a stir fry, someone's going to get stabbed. I hate stir fries. I get up and see that Lion already left. Oh, well, she's beating us to breakfast then. I get up while staying in my bedclothes, heading downstairs. I hope we're not too revealing. I see the kids huddled around Lion, who's trying to eat alone. Tell us more! I'm eating! Please! Kids, please leave her to eat. But now go play in the living room. Fine. Goddamn Jason. The kids go back to the living room to play. I sit next to Lion, who is gulping down her breakfast. Here you go, dear. Mum puts a big plate in front of me with breakfast. Tomorrow I'll be leaving when you're going back. That's fine. Where are you going? Anywhere. Just not here. Well, can you see how great our relationship's going here, Mom? It's going fantastically. She hugged her arms in a rare act of vulnerability. Well, a good thing, since the kids and I are going out on the trail. You'll enjoy it. Really? Yeah, the trail here is it's very pretty. I'd like that. That's cool, I guess. We eat in silence while Mum gets the kids ready for the trail. I go back upstairs to change also. Good thing I always wear a sweater since it's very cold today. Is it winter? Is it summer? I don't know how seasons work in this game. I just kind of assume that every day's just a day. Alright, when I come back down, I see all the kids gathered at the door. Jaylene, can you be my walking buddy? She's mine. Well, okay, looks like Lion's not going to let us go on this one. Lion pulls me by the arm to pull me closer to her. She's my walking buddy. Miss Lawson, Lion stole my walking buddy. Goddamn Jason. I bet this is Jason would do this. Or maybe it's Jessica. But no, it's called Kid. If it was Jessica, she'd get a name. But no, Jason doesn't deserve a name because we all hate Jason. It'd be fun. It is Jason! I fucking knew it! Okay. Sorry, I got a bit excited there out of being right. Men get excited when they're right because that's quite rare. It'll be fine. Jason needs one. Ew. Taking the role of my girlfriend nicely. She pushes me away from her. Oh, shut up. Alright, kids, let's go, okay? Stay with your walking buddy. Oh, and now we're back in the hills. Great. Well, this would be good. I think that the trail is a good way to end the episode. I mean, it was nice rejecting Jason because he's a man, and men are bad. Full stop. Shouldn't have any men in this society. They're not good for anything. Not even, you know. Goddamn, poor Jason. Why do they call him Kid? I hate that. I hate the fact Jessica got a name, but goddamn Jason didn't get a name. He just gets called Kid. So androphobic. It's just annoying. I mean, it's just how this world works. Men are bad. It's just really sad for me. All right, well, whatever. Next episode, we're going to go on the trail. We're going to see what's there. Maybe we'll even get a picture of a forest, which I would like, but I'm not holding my hopes up for that. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself and you want to see what this trail looks like and you want to bully Jason as the game does, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, the work screaming channel. Until next time, see ya.